confused. And Dr. Anand Ranganathan, I need the scientist in you to come in and tell me democracy hai ke nahi hai? Is democracy present in India or is it dead? Because everybody is invoking democracy, which we've been told is dead and finished and history in India, and therefore United States and Europe should take notice. What's going on? Can you understand what this debate and logjam is all about?
Good evening, Navika, and good evening to my fellow panelists. Look, I honestly don't think Rahul Gandhi's comparison with Mir Jafar is valid, because Mir Jafar helped an invader against an invader. Siraj Dawla was from Turkic ancestry and related to Aurangzeb. Perhaps the comparison with Sir Sobha Singh, the traitor who ratted out Bhagat Singh, is more appropriate, but whatever may be the truth, fact is Rahul Gandhi is Islamophobic. Let me explain. When he wants foreign intervention to stop Modi, because he says Modi is anti-minority, he is speaking against the interest of Muslims. Because here is the hard, irrefutable fact and data. Minorities before 2014, 20,000 skilled trained, 5% with government jobs, 3 crore scholarships, 70% girls school dropout rate. Minorities after 2014, 2 million skilled trained, 10% with government jobs, 5 crore scholarships, free UPSC coaching, 30% girls school dropout rate. In fact, Modi has given scholarships to more Muslims than Manmohan Singh did. Has Modi reduced AMU funding? No. In fact, he has increased it, including a 90 crore topping up, while our Muslim population is 14.2%. As many as 31.3% of homes under Awas Yojana, 33% of funds under Kisan Samman Nidhi, and 36% beneficiaries under Mudra Yojana have been Muslims. Pradhan Mantri Shadi Shagun scheme, exclusively for Muslim girls who complete their graduation before marriage. They will get 51,000, no questions asked. Housing, skilling, scholarships, government jobs. No other prime minister in living memory has comparatively done more for Muslims than Modi. So Navika, just 20 seconds. Let me then conjure up an image for you. Rahul Gandhi, poor fellow, is driving an auto that is run out of fuel and is being pushed by the outstretched leg of Jairam Ramesh, who is in his own auto, whose engine has heated up so much, he is sitting on the edge of the driver's seat, making it appear that a ghost is driving the auto. And Tehseen Poonawalla is on his bicycle holding the leather strap of Jairam's auto scaffolding, hitching a free ride, unaware of an approaching pothole.
Anand Ranganathan.
But why am I on a bicycle? Why am I not on a motorbike?
Please tell him that. Democracy इसीलिए तो मर गई, आप उसको साइकिल पे रखते हो. No, he should be in a car. That is why democracy is in danger. Why should others be in auto rickshaws and only Tehseen be in a
This is the problem with likes of Congress. Pothole का problem नहीं है. मैं कौन सी गाड़ी में हूँ ये ज़्यादा ज़रूरी है. And this is the problem of Congress party कि they don't know which gird they are going in. Today Tehseen Poonawalla, look, I have lacked differences. Now Tehseen, do not interrupt. Tehseen, do not interrupt. Somebody wiser than you.
Tehseen, sorry, you walked into the pothole. You walked into the pothole. You don't need a cycle or an auto rickshaw. You have walked into the pothole. Now just
you can appeal to Navika. You
stay
can
quiet and maybe pretend that you're not getting the audio.
No, but you know,
save some face.
No,